So we've definitely got some work to do. Let's maybe start with something less dangerous, like the bomb counter. Exchange bombs for other items when you meet smiley employees. I'd better find a lot of bombs. Would also settle for anything useful at all. I definitely do miss my explosions, but I'm not gonna miss the stress they brought me. My first two potential idiots. Pretty sure this is going to be the piano room, but I don't have enough coins to use it. Nope, it's actually just a room with chests. One day I'll learn how to play this game. Better late than never. What's our first item? What does this one do? Ready, aim, eye. Each time an enemy is killed in the room, your eye gets sharper, increasing your weapon attack speed. That's not really great, but it's not terrible. Like, I guess in rooms with lots of enemies, that'll be halfway useful. Unfortunately, in the boss fight rooms, there's usually only one enemy, so that's not really going to be super good. But the first boss is always nice and easy anyway, so yeah, we'll find an item here and see what we're going to get. A dog bowl full of cereal. Pepper soup. So now I have 4 hearts and a gun that does this. And my first egg hatched nothing. This is one of the more unlucky runs I've had in a while. But it can all turn around super quickly, the same way some of my good runs turn bad very fast. A challenge room is just what I need to find extra items. As long as I sit in my little safety corner, I think I'll be okay. The bullets are enough to keep them all away for now, except for that one. Really wishing I had a better gun right now though, but we'll make it work. Maybe the reason why I'm not good at this game yet is because I find good guns and don't ever actually learn anything. Launches 10 bullets after the bomb explodes. Useless. Alright, optimistic outlook on this. We'll get the bad items out of the way first on the easy levels, then we'll find the good items for the hard levels later. We've got our stupid silver ball back, the one that gets in the way more than anything. This is where it's all gonna turn around. Mark all hidden rooms on the map. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. So you're saying there's one here. What does this secret room have exactly? What exactly does this do? I'm gonna try this because I've never tried it before. I think I screwed it up, so now I need to pay it again for me to be able to do that. But now I understand what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make music. I gotta bounce on this one. Good. Not really sure what the point of this is gonna be, but I'm gonna be rewarded. I'm pretty sure of that. Not too difficult once you know what it is you're doing. Never mind, I landed just on the edge of the key right before the end, and now I don't have 15 coins. Never mind, this room was rich. I'm gonna go play the piano game again. Alright, maybe it's a little harder than I first thought. I wasn't taking it seriously at first and found it easier that way. You gotta be very careful where you actually land. Alright, pretty sure I got this one under control using all of my last coins. What's our reward for doing that? A telephone. If you don't have a key, you can use coins instead, and it gave me 50 coins. So far, my silver ball has absorbed 1 hit for me, so it's actually doing something. This boss is strangely easy compared to some of them. Alright, giant barbecue. Add your IQ for power. Add a heart container, increase your weapon damage, but remove your rate of fire, so I'm slow but stronger. At least I am finding a lot of coins on this run. I'm back up to 80 already. Well, I found one of those weird smiley guys. I think it said I give him bombs. I'm gonna give him one after I unlock this secret room because I don't trust what he does. And I don't know if I've ever found a secret room this far into the game. This one seems to be better than other ones. 5 coins? I'll play. I'll play up to 10 coins on this one. Nothing? Give me that again. The 2 chests are... Never mind. Yes, sir. Here's a grenade and I get a key. I guess I just get random items back. That's fine. Might as well stop by the shop now to spend my 94 coins because there's a cool looking gun and an orange. I'm probably gonna get the gun at this point because I just need something better. It's up to you. Reroll your gun variables. Well, what are my gun variables? Okay, so I simply pay 10 coins to change the variables of my weapon. Now, it would be great if I could see exactly what the variables are to begin with. But yeah, whatever. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. You had better be something amazing. You won't know until you die and wake up. There's a chance you might. Oh, so I might get a free life. That's actually a really good item. Lock. This one should be nice and easy. It usually is. Plus I get a lot of coins out of this. It is if I had a little more range on my gun, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You know what? I'm just going to sit here and shoot him. This seems to be working pretty good by itself. Until he does this, but if you just kind of avoid these, you can go right back to shooting him again. Nice and easy. Oh, you've got to collect the coins. They turn into bombs eventually. I was excited for all those coins on the ground. Then they left. Go board! Winning extra bullets per shot, increase your movement speed. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. The rooms are definitely getting a little bit harder without more damage. I'm managing, but it's a little bit tricky for sure. But I do like this gun. Once I get the attack speed up high enough, it actually does quite a bit of damage. Come on, more damage. Marshmallow! When you're full health, your eggs never fail to hatch. That way I get extra morons. Lots and lots of coins though. Why do all the guns look like so much fun? Do I try it? What do you think it does? Meteor, that sounds fun. Here's some heaven. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I could probably work with this. I do still have the option of going back to the other gun if I want it, but this one I kinda like. And if I play it smart now, all my eggs are gonna hatch as long as I keep my health full. But with the new gun, it might be kind of tricky. But I kind of like that. I get to build up all the shots and then enemies can't really charge at me anymore. Alright, I've come to the conclusion. I like this gun better. I think it is just better overall, or at least I'm better with it. Charlie, as I recall, is not one of the harder bosses. Mostly because there's not a lot to avoid and I'll get faster fire rate from killing these little guys. There, it's already much faster, which means much more damage. And he's the one that does this, that annoying thing where he drops out of the sky, then stuff drops behind him. It's mostly just avoid the falling objects while killing Charlie here. So this should be his final drop. One more, I'm a liar. And you're dead. Please give me something good. This is the one about being in the air while attacking, right? No, upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. All right, we're getting up there. What was in this room again? I don't really remember what this is. We don't get to go in anyway because we're stupid. Never mind. Oh, this again. 15 coins. Yeah, it's going to give me an item as long as I don't screw it up. We'll be just fine. Whoops. Yeah, we'll pretend that didn't happen. I like this one because it was a lot shorter than the last one. I didn't have to waste a bunch of time doing that. And we get winged hat. Oh, I get to make an extra jump. So now I can jump further into danger. Little bear. Whoops, I didn't mean to walk into that. This is one of those chests that has the weird guy in it, but I don't have any bombs to give him. You know what? Since I need the extra help with items, we're going to open this chest. I don't normally waste the crystals on these, but might as well. A red onion. Does this make people cry? Onion helmet is going to get in the way of my other helmet. You get a temporary protective shell per room. That's actually awesome. Never mind, it wears out basically before the enemies even do anything. Probably shouldn't have shot this chest. Oh, that might be worth it though. Forbidden mask. You got promoted. Enhance your stats in all areas. I didn't even know there were items that good. I've definitely been stronger walking into Argus, but look at that shield. It's gonna never mind. Starting to learn how this one works, so I'll be okay. As I was saying, they either fire at right angles or they fire directly at you, and then it's the spear time, so we just gotta avoid all the spears. Which isn't actually too bad as long as I'm paying attention for once. And then the spears keep going, but so do his little robot eyes. Whoops, wasn't really paying attention to that one. Alright, I'm in a bad spot. But depending on where those guys show up again, I've just got to not stand at a right angle to them. Esports headset. Get good, increase your rate of fire and movement speed. Alright, now we're starting to get to an acceptable level. We have 70 coins, that means we get a power from the shop. Hopefully it upgrades my weapon level or something. For 70 coins we get a silver compass. Reveal the truth, show all rooms on your map. That's funny, I already had an item that did that, but great. I found a gun. Summon a wooden barrel. I don't like the rechargeable ones though, but I'll take the barrel. No, I want my old gun back. That extra jump is kind of nice because I'm getting to a lot of spots like this. So if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have gotten a key and a coin. And also I suppose this one because I can just jump right up in there. I don't have the crystals, but I will soon. And I found the infinite key, so I get an infinite unlocks to the end of the level, which is basically already done. Open this now. Give me that. Definitely need to be losing less hearts overall, or at least finding more, one or the other. Please be something amazing. Last hope. You fight for humanity. After each battle, you might receive extra shields. That's kind of good. Those could add up fast. And since I get infinite unlocks, hopefully this is a room with a lot of locks in it. I don't even have enough coins to do that. Another new gun. Starburst. The crystallization of future technology. I don't know if this is good or bad. I'm going to stick to the one I know for now, because I've already got a boss fight, and this is probably going to be pretty difficult given the current level of everything going on. Actually, so far, this isn't bad at all. I've got him down to half health, and I haven't been touched by anything. No, it's probably about to get a little harder, but my attack rate is going up thanks to all the things I've killed. I wish my gun had a little more range, because he's getting hard to hit. And the closer I am to him, the more danger I'm in, but he's dead. And we got the smithing hammer. Upgrade your weapon, increase your weapon damage. So it should be a level 3 weapon by now, which is okay. Alright, let's hope the game gives me some actual shield after this battle. And every other battle ever. My little snowball guy actually seems to be helping quite a bit. He is slowing enemies down and doing some damage. And I found the blue doctor, which does something... collects hearts and has a chance to give you shields. On death, he drops shields, so I hope he dies soon. Challenge room, really hope I don't regret this. Alright, once I get these first guys out of the way, my damage goes way up. And this shouldn't be too bad at all. This is the kind of attack speed I needed from the very beginning. But better late than never. Because that gave us Wade Tech. Upgrade your weapon, increase your rate of fire. Now we're really getting somewhere. I don't know what just happened, but look at all the coins. I'm going to grab them before they disappear. I guess that was probably for my little grabber guy. I think he finally died. But I'm sure glad he did. That gave me 200 coins. And there's a secret right here, which Okay, I'll take that. Now that I'm back at full health, I'm getting more idiots than ever before, so I just got a little fire devil who throws fireballs at idiots. Kinda curious now as to how many followers I can even get at once. Because those little poison ones are nice because they can go pretty much wherever they want and hurt things. Well, I know what that gun does, so I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to get this because I'm rich. Lidless eye. It sees everything, including your inner desires and fears. Like, I think that's the third map revealing item I've got, unless it can see something new. Also going to buy some shield. Ruby earrings in a random chest. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you'll get extra hearts. That one I do really like. I don't know what happened, but I'm now shooting an extra bullet, so I'm very happy about that. That's a lot of extra damage for me. And we got Peter, a playful kitty. And another helmet. I'm gonna have so many of these stacked up. Increase your melee damage every time you get hit. That's a terrible item. Alright, we're back to Hal. Hopefully we can manage to do this. I don't really remember any of the patterns, so we're just gonna very carefully do this. I'm gonna try and pay attention more than I normally do. Right, okay, still working on avoiding those, kind of difficult, cut me some slack. Alright, so far I'm getting hit by everything, mostly because I'm focusing on shooting him more than I am at avoiding damage. Did those lasers come by in the wrong spots? I feel like I am sitting in the wrong area, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I remember this slightly, but I'm also dying. I have half a heart left. Yeah, that didn't really go as planned. I think I literally got hit by every single one of those lasers, and I don't really know why. Yeah. Hell was a complete disaster, but watching the replay I learned that the lasers that it shows you, actually, that should be where you stand, not where the lasers are going to be. Also never realized that I have a second upgrade tree I can be working on too, so that could be an extra item, that could be an extra item, that could be an extra item. That just wasn't good enough for me, so I clawed my way all the way back to here about to fight the boss. One interesting thing to note, I can fly. My bullets are that big, so I'm doing lots of damage. Also, look how tough I am. All those hearts, all those shields. Because I've got an item that actually allows me to drop hearts or shields when I get hurt, and one that actually reduces damage, so I often make it back when I get hit. So let's fly around and deal with these dummies, and then we'll move on to the hard boss, who we're hopefully going to be able to defeat. I hope flying isn't going to work against me. But so far so good, because enemies tend to work with gravity, so they're down there on the floor and I can be up here doing nothing. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot easier than it should be. I have yet to even get hit. They're bouncing around kind of annoying me, but this is easy. I got hit once, but he's dead, got my shield back, and got whatever this does. Add a heart container and recover some hearts. There we go, we're going to be tough enough to tank through anything. I really just hope flying doesn't work against me in the boss. For these rooms I think it will be, again, because everything goes downhill. My little grabber guy just got me Samurai Soul. There's a chance you'll fire a big bullet. Well, how big are we talking here? I don't know what that has to do with samurais. I'm not sure how big their bullets were. The most important thing is, this is a good look. So far these rooms have been more or less the same. This one's a little bit different, but I go to the top. Most things can't hit me. I casually kill them. I lose very little health doing it. This room is a good example of that. Something even teleported into my face, but I meleeed it and then it died. Further upgrade. Increase your weapon damage when you get hurt. Well, that's going to be handy. I do get hurt a lot. Especially for a boss, and look how hurt I can get. Another very tough room. I think we'll just hang out up here and wait for everything to come to us. I wish we hadn't touched that, because now I need to go... It won't even let me get hurt. There it is. I won't lie to you, game. I was kind of looking for an upgrade item over a new weapon. I don't know what either of those are or if they're any good. My weapon now is being just fine. I'm not going to risk using a new one before a boss. Is flying going to be a detriment here? I'm not sure yet, but probably. So far so good. We can kind of hold ourselves still for those lasers. We're doing way more damage than before. He's already down to half his health. You know what? I can probably just go up here. Yeah, I'm going to hang out up here for a while. This is much easier. I should do this every time. Whoops. Well, the more I get hit, the more damage I do anyway. Am I supposed to be shooting these? Oh, I get it. Gotta kill these things. Oh, is it over? I looked over to my recording clips for a second and we were done. So, that's fine. Upgrade your weapon, increase your weapon damage, bigger bullets. We're up to level 5 weapon now. And I still have plenty of health to work with. Another shop. We actually get an item. I've seen this before and I don't remember what it does. I'm not excited to see it, so I don't have a positive association. Your weapon does more damage when your crystal containers are full. Okay, that one I can live with because they often are. I feel like the enemies here are going to be pretty strong too, so I'm just going to hang out at the roof again. I also have my good friend Jack, the clown, throwing bombs everywhere, so I'm glad I can fly. That keeps me mostly out of harm's way. Mostly. Sometimes it's hard to clear out my way to the roof, but I do so much damage that I can usually get there. Now he throws 5 bombs at once. Oh boy. That's really actually not much help at all. Grab or pick up the coin for me. Thank you. I don't think I've ever even taken any damage on these levels yet either. I've got all this health and nothing can hurt me. This room would not have been a lot of fun had I been stuck to the ground like some peasant, but since I can fly, it's all easy. I officially now have maximum shield and 3, 6, 8 hearts, 18 health points total. You bet I don't have some insane fire rate yet, but we might still get there. What do you suppose this does? Night vision. Fire a special bullet every 10 shots, causing greater damage to enemies. Do we get to see that? That's been at least 10, but I'll take your word for it, game. Alright, let's explore Zeus, and that's exactly what it sounds like. Hopefully my flying is going to help me once again. I think it's going to. Yeah, if I'm not confined to the ground, this really is probably going to be pretty laughably easy. So far so good. I've knocked about 1/3 of his health off, and we can both fly. He's the god of thunder, I'm the god of, I don't know, bullets. I'm the god of winning. How about that? And he's dead already. That was way too easy. If I couldn't have flown, I probably would have been absolutely destroyed, but I've still got all this health. Ooh, I meant to pick up the thing first. My mistake. As you gradually lose consciousness, you're surrounded by warm light. Cool, Zeus. Good effort. New target. Ares. God of whatever. Also, I switched characters at the beginning because she starts with an extra heart, which then compounded into 18.